Now, one thing I did notice about the frontal, and I don't want to say like before like I turn the video off, because you guys know sometimes I get carried away on hair and I forget to mention some of the details. It's your girl Kim back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by title, I'm going to be unpackaging a frontal that I purchased from Honey Hair Co. But before we get into the video, you guys know if you've come to my channel before, you know, I ask that you support me, help me grow my channel, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family. But let's just get right into it. So you're probably like, I only purchased a frontal. So I decided to purchase just a frontal. It's just stuck down pretty good. It came last week, but I haven't actually gotten a chance to film for it just as yet. If you guys recall, back when Juicy Hair Affair was like last August, maybe July, I can't remember the exact month, they had a giveaway. I entered the giveaway. I won the hair shortly after I became a brand ambassador. And I have been doing trial and error trying to find hair that matches that quality. So I'm hoping that Honey Hair Co., at least their frontal, would match. Okay, so that's what we are opening here. Sorry if you guys keep seeing me look over there. I finally actually, my monitor's been here, but I finally hooked it up. I know it's been like months. Finally plugged it in. I'm like, you know what, it's probably going to be better for when my videos need to focus. So it's right over there. But I just wanted to make sure that you guys can see the hair itself or while I unpackage it, or most of the unpackaging portion. But they did send me an invoice. So let's see what it says on here. Has all my information, and it says you have 7 days from receiving the order to request an exchange or a refund. Hair must be in its original state, no dyes, chemicals, unraveling, cutting, etc. You may notice, if you notice any problems receiving your order, please contact us. So, okay. Online I was trying to find this information. It made it seem as though you had 7 days from the day you actually placed the order to return it. So it was a little bit vague there. I ended up getting this, I want to say for like, let me look up my receipt in my email because I have my phone right here. So I paid $143.20, which I thought was really reasonable. Initially it was $179. I'm always searching for a coupon code online, and I happened to find one. So it gave me $35.80. That would be a steal if this hair is really good. So, you know, fingers crossed. It comes in this little bag, which is nice. Oh, okay. They give you a little pop socket. Never gonna use that. I'm a ring girl. But it's nice that they give you that little gift. There's something else in here. Oh, darn it. They gave me an edge brush. I just bought one of these. So let's, sorry, this is so weird. I'm seeing myself in the mirror here and the camera's here, but the monitor's not on because it's TV monitor. It's a lot. So excuse me if I look like I'm distracted. The hair, this smells really good. It does smell really good. The lace is nice and soft. I was a little, I don't want to say a little skeptical about that. Is this a 13x6 frontal? It just says raw frontal. It looks like it's a 13, like it has pretty nice dimensions. I don't know. Okay. I don't really care that there's a bunch of holes up top here on the frontal. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to try to get up close. If you guys can see those little holes up top there. Alright, but what are those little white spots? I've never seen anything like that on a frontal before. Maybe, okay, give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's conditioner and it was rushed out of the wash and it just stuck to it. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so back to the frontal. I was a little bit skeptical. As you guys know, there's a lace shortage everywhere, and I was skeptical that I might get some tough lace, but this lace feels really nice and soft. So I'm happy about that. Now it's just a matter of it's a little tangled. I don't know if you guys can see. Again, maybe that's, you know, the rush part. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can see what I see. But let's comb it out and see. It says it's raw hair. It does feel nice. But I did do some research on YouTube. I didn't see too many bad reviews because, again, you know, I'm still spending my money on this. No one is sponsoring any of my videos at this point. So no one is sponsoring my videos. So when I spend my money, I want to make sure that I'm spending my money on something good. So I do reviews and, you know, see how long they've been out. See what people are saying a few months later. The hair does feel soft. It smells, I don't know what they use. I need to know what you guys use because it does smell really good. I feel like I'm experiencing some shedding. I am. As you guys saw, I just combed it out. Okay. I thought it was going to be more than that. Not too bad on the shedding. So I'm going to try to hold it up here. Hopefully you guys can see. It was like 4 strands. Come on. Get my face out of there. So not too many strands. This is really difficult. I liked it better when the monitor was behind the camera. But I'm going to try to focus. But yeah. So not too much shedding. It feels good. I gotta see when I received this. They texted you when it was shipped. And the reason I gotta say when I see this, they said, you know, no. And they have to approve the refund and they charge you a restocking fee. And I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on it. I'm not going to tell anybody how to run their business. However, if you're charging me a restocking fee on something that you're just going to resell and make a full profit on, it seems a little bit unfair to charge me a restocking fee. That's just my thoughts on it. Say, you know, tell me I got to pay like my return shipping or something like that. But to charge... I was skeptical again, but I saw decent reviews online, so I figured let me try it. They charge you a restocking fee even if it never gets shipped to you. They also, the restocking fee is higher if you have to return it because you're having a problem with the order. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to let somebody return something, just let them return it. Don't charge them a restocking fee unless they have altered the item. As you guys know, I went through that. I was willing to take, you know, a deduction on my refund. Things like that make sense, but to not tamper with it at all and just maybe not be satisfied with the purchase and be charged a restocking fee, that I don't agree with. The reason I said all that is because I'm not going to say I'm a little skeptical, but the main reason that I purchased this is obviously I wanted to match. So you guys know the juicy hair, fair hair that I have, and I normally don't like mentioning companies, but it's just a frontal. So obviously I have to be using the frontal with something else. I want to make sure this texture is going to match, but now I'm afraid, like, should I co-wash it or do anything like that to it to see if the texture is going to match? Or should I just send it back? The hair does feel very soft. I just don't know what this curl pattern is going to look like. So it's like, you know, I'm taking a chance here. But it's really long though. It looks like it's longer than 20 inches. I'm going to give it a shot. Because the price was right. As they say, you know, the price is right. And the hair does feel soft. So I'll co-wash it and see what happens. And hope that it works out. And just hope that the way that the hair came looking is because they probably just like shoved it in a package too fast. So that's what I'm hoping for. Now, one thing I did notice about the frontal, and I don't want to say like before, like I turned the video off because you guys know sometimes I get carried away on hair and I forget to mention some of the details. The density. And I'll explain to you guys. I don't even know if you guys can see it like on camera. I may have to reach out to them, and I know they're probably going to be like, you took like this long to unbox it. Yes, because I unbox everything on camera because I've had crazy things happen, like hair melt when I put a flat iron to it. So a little bit skeptical of not unboxing anything on camera. And I don't feel as though I should have to pay a restocking fee for this because this looks like this just may not have been made very well. At first when I was looking at it, I'm going to get to what I'm talking about because you guys probably like Kim, get to the point. At first when I was looking at it, I told myself, okay, well, you know, maybe it's just the density of the frontal. but I'm gonna try to get in up close so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you look at the frontal, you'll see it. It looks really nice. Like I said, the lace is nice. The hair is really, really soft. And then as I go across, I'll try to pull it back a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. See over here? It seems like they didn't put as much hair on this side as they did on this side. See how you can't see my finger, but you can clearly see it over here. So that is my only concern with this. I don't want my money back because the hair does feel soft. I don't believe I should have to pay a restocking fee. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated. But at the same time, it looks like it's missing hair on one side. Like this side, if you guys can see it over here, it's clearly fuller than this. Like I'm sure you guys can see it on camera. It is definitely not just me. So I'm going to reach out to them for that reason. Again, it's not to refund it or get my money back. I ended up reaching out to them. Very, very pleasant customer service. The woman on the phone was very nice. She told me to go ahead and apply water to the hair to see if maybe, you know, it was smushed during shipping. And even in doing that, you are still able to see where the density on the left part of the frontal is still significantly thinner than the density on the right. And they are emailing me a label to send it back. Now they don't have any in stock, so for the moment I'm going to take a refund, but I would definitely purchase from them again. I'm going to reach out to them just because I don't like the density of it, and I'm not paying a restocking fee because this is not on me. I'm sure you guys can see what I just saw. But like I said, I will come back and I will keep you guys updated as to what happened with the frontal. But again, the hair is very soft. It is very, very soft. But thanks for watching. Bye for now.